We have been spending Sundays working on the cabin, and that ends up being my favorite part of the week when we finally load up the truck and drive to the land where the cabin is and work on the cabin. It's a beautiful area, and I feel like I just can't get enough of being up there. It makes me a little bit sad that winter's coming, but I'm also excited to spend winters here in the cabin and working on the interior. I'm excited for the fireplace. But today we're still finishing the exterior of the cabin. Feels like we live here, but we're here to get more wood and supplies today. We're getting the rest of our plywood for the exterior of the cabin, some 2x4s for interior walls.
Let's get her done.
We then stained the panels for the exterior of the cabin. In total, we've stained 22 of these boards. I was skeptical of the color that Corey chose, but it actually looks really nice on the cabin. Yep.
You guys need bug spray?
Not yet.
Logan? I'm gonna put it on now.
We are back at the cabin again, and today we have some help. We've got Logan, and my brother also might be coming out in a little bit. So we're gonna try and get more walls on. It might rain today. If it rains, then we'll be working on stuff inside the cabin, but hopefully it doesn't rain and we can work on the walls.
Probably put your end down on the ground, honey.
Right there?
Hopefully don't tip our
Firewood over. I just love the location of this cabin. This is our view.
I see the mouse.
And straight off over there is like a little swampy, marshy lowland. So there's lots of noises and birds and little animals around here. The dog's actually chasing after a little animal right now in a wood pile. Just so green, especially this year with all the water. Things haven't dried up yet. Sometimes in late August things are already kind of dying off, but it's super pretty. What are we gonna do next?
We're going to, oh shit, we forgot the fiberglass insulation.
Oh, do we need that
Yeah,
today?
we need that. There might be some up in the cabin.
Oh, for the little cracks on the ends of the
Yeah,
wall.
Yep. So we have a 3-stud corner.
Cool. Stop jumping up on the wood pile.
We built a 3-stud corner that leaves an empty pocket that we can't fill from the inside.
We did some foam over here, but it was really hard to work with because it just kept slipping down when you were spraying it in there. It kind of looks, it looks
good
decent now. But it was kind of a mess to put in there.
Yeah, we'll do that differently.
It is a little bit windy today, but oh, it's still so nice out. It's not super hot yet. It's supposed to get kind of hot and muggy today, but right now it's super nice out.
For the walls, we first put up the foam insulation. This insulation we did get from an auction. If you haven't been following along, we got a few of the items of this cabin from an auction.
We got the foam up really quickly this time. Now we have to put the tape on the cracks. I think this is the most boring part, but it is necessary. And Nora is inside cutting the pieces to length.
Scissors.
You need a scissors.
Might be interesting with the wind. I think I might need my other ladder too.
Hollow ladder.
Yep. Just a little too short.
That's a really big ladder.
Probably too tall.
Yeah, it looks like a lot.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Gotta use 8-footer. That's why we have 10 different ladders out here.
Just like Goldilocks and the 3 ladders. This one's too short. This one's too tall. And that one is just right.
Once the foam is up and taped, we hang up the paneling, which is plywood paneling. The color seemed really yellow to me, almost orangish, but once we put the walls up on the cabin, I actually kind of like how it turned out. This is probably the most satisfying part of the build so far, seeing the walls come together and making it look just beautiful in my opinion. Corey did an amazing job of designing how this cabin would look and not waste materials that we would buy. We made our way back with the 4-wheeler to pick up Granny. This is actually her first time coming to see the cabin.
So we have to carry this frame for this window, or this door, the patio door, sliding glass door, by hand, because there's not a good way to put it on the 4-wheeler trailer without breaking it. Can't get a vehicle back here. So this is the price we pay for our secluded woodsy cabin. It's a long walk, but I'm kind of excited. It's like a hike, but with a door frame, big door frame. Got a mosquito bite. We made it back with the window or door frame.
The view.
The bugs were eating us alive, so it was really fun.
I'm the cook. I have to.
After me.
A sweet lady that I met because of this YouTube channel made some sourdough bread, so I brought it out here today, and it's really good.
So shout outs to her.
Lunch of champions.
It feels so good seeing this cabin come together. We have lots of the walls up now, and there's a roof. Of course, we have a lot of insulating to do, and interior walls and the flooring and all of the windows will take a lot of work and time, but it feels good to finally have it feel like a cabin. And we just ate in our cabin for the first time, so it's just incredible. Got the insulating crew over here. Is it kind of hard to cut?
A little bit.
So we had that fiberglass insulation up in a different building, and it got wet, so they're cutting off the good part that we can use to put in the little cracks of the cabin. Snow in your hair. You got foam snow.
Some days I feel like this cabin build is taking a long time, but in reality, it's coming along very quickly. We've only spent a few hours per week working on this, and it's surprising how much we could get done in one summer just working a couple hours a week. We can do so many big things if we just set aside the space and time to do them, and this big thing feels really good.
Bro John showed up.
Hello.
He's gonna help. We're gonna do this. And yeah, now we'll get stuff done. We'll get this end wall put up today. Logan and Ethan are putting up pieces for our eave.
Get rid of your doorway, Cole.
They've been working on this.
Let's see if we can find those weird mushrooms.
The mushrooms? Should we go look for mushrooms?
2x4.
Okay. Are they over here?
Like they look like they are here.
They look like their hair?
Yeah.
Hair mushrooms? They're over here somewhere?
Somewhere. I follow close to them, so let's put one up there. There's some weird berries right there.
Yeah. Berry-like things.
Oh, mushrooms.
The mushrooms?
Isn't it?
Oh yeah, that looks like coral mushroom. I'm not an expert, so I'm not gonna pick it. But that does look like coral mushroom. Cool. So many mushrooms.
It's so nice for John to come out and help, and Logan to come out and help us build this cabin. Ethan and Nora have helped a ton as well every weekend that they come help. It's nice to have people around that are willing to show up and help with these kinds of projects. It's a lot more fun with more people around. It's quality time with those that we love and care about that we otherwise might spend doing things that are filled with distractions. The cabin is like a healthy, fun way to spend time with each other.
How's it going?
Good.
She thinks I should get a saw stop.
What are you gonna do with that? You're standing there right next to the dog. This is important. This is crucial to the cabin build project.
Checking for any good wood in the log here.
Oh, you're gonna use this log for the cabin?
Yeah, but we can't because it's rotten.
Okay, well make sure you check the whole thing. Okay, we're going up. We're going up.
This is a song that never ends. It just goes on and on and on.
Oh, this is scary.
You'll survive. Corey made it, you'll make it.
You holding on for me?
It's not going anywhere.
It's kind of scary. This
Hi,
is
babe.
hi.
Never had such an audience watch me come down a ladder before. Nobody's done it better. Thank you. Thank you. You can fuck yourself, Corey.
Hey, the video is recording. We can set it probably down here. Patio door is used, so we got it off of Marketplace. So it came with no directions. We're gonna try and just put the frame in today, and then the rest of the doors later. But we're kind of looking at it, and it looks kind of complicated to get the doors in, but hopefully the frame, that should be pretty simple.
Wish us luck.
Ooh, just a good dog. What a good dog.
Can you want some water?
We'll be close. We'll find out. out of 10 probably.
Something unnecessary, bro.
I've been waiting semi-impatiently for the windows to be put in, so it felt really nice to finally be cutting out the holes where they would go.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Jodi, did you have a chicken? What you should
Oh no! There's a board out here we did not cut.
We go right here.
What happened? Hey, $44 a sheet.
Wow. Wow. We have a window. Nice job.
Why is it so small?
Because that's the bathroom.
That's your guys' choice.
What are you doing over there? There's a roll of tape. It's flashing tape.
So Corey, what's the best part about dating my sister?
This is supposed to be a building video. Her creative nature. How about
that you're so sweet.
that? Sucker. The perspective that she brings.
Oh, perspective. Yes.
This is legit, right?
Should be.
Just don't fall off. That's all you do.
Oh, see that's. Hey, I got the solution over here, Corey. Don't you worry.
We won't tell Jodi, right?
No, we won't tell her at all. She'll never know.
We'll just show her.
In the video later.
That's right.
But you can't get after the past.
Yes, the past is always forgiven.
The past will come back to haunt you.
Hey Logan, do you have a good quote for the camera? What's your YouTube channel?
Reeling outdoors.
Reelin' Outdoors.
Yeah.
Go subscribe. Help
Like
out
and
it.
subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe all of his videos. Help his algorithm.
Yeah.
Got another window knocked out while we were gone. Nora and I went to go get the very important flashing tape.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they cut another hole in the
Hey,
cabin.
don't advertise for them. This is not sponsored.
Have we mentioned that Logan has a YouTube channel?
Yes, it's been mentioned.
Oh, did you mention that? You just said that?
I got flashing tape.
So the problem with the window hole is that
The problem with us doing anything without Jodi here is that we cut a hole for a window without having the window.
yeah, we haven't bought that window yet.
And Jodi would have told us that.
Jodi would have knew that.
Yeah.
Let's dry fit this window.
This
hold-
question
hold
is
it
well,
for
I'm
an interview.
interviewing. John, this question's for you.
Yes.
What do you think about this cabin?
I think it is structurally sound.
Okay, that's all you get. Corey.
I
Corey,
think it's a
it's
work. I think it's a work of art. I think that whoever designed it and built it should probably go on and do it as their career for their life. I think whoever drove the plans is a genius.
Corey, this question's for you as the genius design person behind this cabin. What do you think about my cat? Artie.
Truth comes out.
Can't wait to have Artie out here by the wood stove.
By the wood stove.
In the wood stove.
I didn't say that.
Today feels super satisfying. We've got 3 walls on, not complete. We still have the top parts, but we've got walls. We've got windows, a few of them. And it just feels like we got so much done today, but now we're kind of in a hurry to get out of here because there's the storm that's supposed to be rolling in really soon. We've got a lot of stuff to clean up in the yard, and then we're heading out. Do you want a hand with that, hon?